My relationship with mothers and grandmothers goes back, I'm sure, before I was born, because my grandmother's mother picked up a nail when her daughter was being carried away to a new plantation when his child was sold. And she kept that nail. That nail has been passed down on the matrilineal side of my family, and I have that nail. So that nail from these generations of women is as much my muse as going to the ocean and being in nature. That nail reminds me what my job is, what my responsibility is, to tell their stories. I know the grandmother one had hands. I know the grandmother one had hands, but they were always in bowls, folding, pinching, rolling the dough, making the bread. I know the grandmother one had hands, but they were always underwater, sifting rice, bluing clothes, starching lives. I know the grandmother one had hands, but they were always in the earth, planting seeds, removing weeds, growing knives, burying sons. I know the grandmother one had hands, but they were always under the cloth, pushing it along, helping it birth into skirt, dress, curtains to lock out night. I know the grandmother one had hands, but they were always inside the hair, parting, plaiting, twisting it into rainbows. I know the grandmother one had hands, but they were always inside pockets, holding the knots, counting the twisted veins, holding on to herself, lest her hands disappear into sky. I know the grandmother one had hands, but they were always in the clouds, poking holes for the rain to fall.